Okay, so why did John Gardner write Grendel? Seriously, why bother? Why retell the story of Beowulf from the monster's point of view? Yes, Alexa.
Maybe he just liked Grendel as a character. I mean, maybe when he read the original Beowulf, he just sort of identified with, you know...
No, I don't know. Explain it to me.
Or maybe he felt like a monster. I mean, sometimes you do. Sometimes you just feel like a monster.
Exactly.
That's exactly what I was about to say, only you cut me off.
Oh, well, forgive me. I know it might seem like I was cutting you off, but what I was trying to do was... Okay, so finish Grendel. And listen, I know I said no more pop quizzes, but that was before I saw your scores from the last one. So, expect the unexpected. Oh, here. It's the book I was telling you about.
Oh, thanks. So about tonight, I guess I'll just meet you at your house and then...
Yes, Alexa.
Oh, I was just wondering, are you still accepting stories for extra credit?
Absolutely.
Great.
Okay, well, if you ladies will excuse me.
What's the book?
Oh, just this book he said I could borrow.
So you're going to his house tonight?
Yeah, I go to his house a lot. It's no big deal. I mean, the Gay-Straight Alliance meets there all the time, so...
Oh, so maybe I'll come tonight, too.
Well, that really wouldn't probably work. I mean, it's already kind of all arranged, and, it's just we're going to this movie and there's a limited amount of seats.
Wait, who's going?
Just a bunch of people. It's been planned for a while. Sorry.
Well, I can see why it would seem like a slap in the face to you, but from her point of view, her feelings were hurt. See, that's the difference.
He wrote me an inscription. Oh my God. I can't believe he wrote that.
And I'll be back here this Saturday at 1 taking your calls. So until then, I'm Lily Samler, and I'm no expert.
Oh, man, that was amazing.
Yeah. You know, it did feel kind of good today. Like things really moved.
Yeah, definitely. It was like the speed of light.
Yeah, I've been working on that, trying to keep things moving.
Well, you achieved that, definitely.
That was great, Lily.
Hey, sweetie, thanks for coming to pick me up.
Oh, no problem. We should go, though. I'm seeing that movie tonight, remember?
No, what movie?
Rashomon. It's by that guy, Kurosawa.
Honey, it's a school night.
Well, but it's only playing one night. And Mr. Dimitri thinks it's important that we see it.
I don't remember you mentioning this.
No, I know I did. It's like this whole group of us from English.
What, like a field trip?
Hi, Mr. Cresswell.
Les, are you listening?
Yeah, pace seemed kind of frantic.
What?
You rushed through those last few callers.
Oh, I wasn't rushing. I was trying to actually...
I mean, you know, where's the fire? Anyway, I just got off the phone with this guy named Tom Pica from Radio Ovation.
Oh, cool. Radio Ovation's like the top syndication group.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I sent them some tapes, and they want to meet you.
What?
That's awesome.
Mom, that's so great.
But,
What?
I don't know, I just...
They'll be here Friday. That's all I wanted to say. That, then, you should slow down.
Wow. A star is born.
So, Mom, this is your big opportunity.
It's only an interview. It's not...
But I'm really proud of you.
Thanks. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
What? Why?
Well, if you're just gonna leave brilliant short stories lying around.
What? Oh, yeah. So you liked it?
I couldn't put it down. I mean it. It's absolutely...
Yeah, I sort of don't hate it.
Even the title, What You Need to Know, it just pulls you in.
Yeah, Mr. Dimitri really liked the title.
Oh, and that ending. When he tied it all together, her just sitting there on that porch, and her mother coming back and making her breakfast.
No, she made her mom breakfast.
Oh, I didn't get that.
You know, I sent it out to this magazine.
No, I didn't. Honey, that's wonderful. When will you
I mean,
hear...
Mr. Dimitri knows all about that stuff, you know? Like, he knows all these magazines no one's ever heard of.
Grace, that's so wonderful. You have a real mentor.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm so happy for you.
Well, I better go get ready for Rashomon.
What does it mean to be syndicated?
Sweetie, pass the salt, would you?
It's like when they take your show and they air it all over the country, right?
Yeah, which is somewhat terrifying, you know?
Are you saving this for Grace?
No, sweetie, Grace is at the movie with her English class.
She is?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, nothing. It's just I'm in her English class.
Oh, you mean you didn't know?
Well, maybe they planned it while you were absent.
Yeah.
You know, now that I think about it, she said it wasn't the whole class. It was more like a group.
That makes sense. I never pay attention in that class anyway.
Yet you still get A's.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
So, Mom, if you get syndicated, will we be rich?
Well, first of all, sweetie, it's only a meeting. And second of all, God, look at this mess.
Quit stalling.
Second of all, what?
God, it's even worse.
Yes.
Second of all, I'm not even sure I want to be syndicated. I mean, it'd be a lot more work.
So, what?
Well, I'm overextended as it is, right?
What?
I'm saying I'm not even sure that I even want to be syndicated.
Well, yeah, it would be a lot more pressure.
Do you think I can't handle the pressure?
No, I didn't say that. Anyway, it's just a meeting, right?
Right.
So, nothing may happen. So, don't worry.
So you don't think they'd want me?
I didn't mean...
They're gonna want you, Mom.
That's very sweet of you to say, honey, but...
I just mean, why worry about these things until they become real?
Right.
If you don't even want this, well, then that's okay, too.
Right? Thanks.
Jen, again.
It's open.
Hey.
Hey. Just want to finish these up.
Oh, no problem. I'm actually early.
You hungry?
Not really. So it turns out Lisa and Russell can't come.
Oh. Okay. So, I've been thinking about your story.
Oh my God, you should throw this out.
Feel free. I've got a great idea for your ending.
Oh, but I already sent it out to that place.
So what? Doesn't mean you have to stop working on it.
Okay, but I thought, I mean, I like the ending. Everything ties together.
Yeah, it all ties together. Maybe a little too much.
What are you?
Oh, your eye makeup smudged.
Oh, shoot.
Where are you going? Come on.
I have to find a mirror.
Well, there's a mirror in my car. Come on.
No,
Come on.
I just realized something.
You can't miss the beginning. What did you realize?
That I've never seen the rest of your house before.
Yeah, you have.
But I've never seen where you sleep.
Grace.
Well, I haven't, and I really want to. If you laugh at me right now, I swear I'll never speak to you again.
I'm not laughing.
So, then can we just not go to the movies?
No, we can't.
Please. Okay, I know I'm doing this really stupidly, but...
No, you are doing it alarmingly well, and I'm extremely honored. However...
Oh, God, don't say that.
Grace.
No, just... Please.
Grace.
Okay? I've given this a lot of thought.
Grace, listen to me, okay? We really can't be late. Come on. It's a groundbreaking film. It's part of your education. See, Kurosawa takes one event and he plays it over and over and over from 4 different points of view. So you really see how each person has their own version of what happened.
I made a total fool of myself just now, didn't I?
Well, that's not how I see it. Come on. Let's go to the movies, okay? You okay?
Yeah. I'm a little hungry, though.
Well, then I'll buy you some popcorn. Wait a second. Still pretty cold out. Okay. Forewarned is forearmed. Pop quiz.
So, Mr. Dimitri, is this what you were doing last night?
What?
Nothing.
Oh my God.
What?
Did you hear? It's all over school.
Wait, you mean about us?
No, not us. Your stepsister and Dimitri.
Oh my God.
Apparently they practically had sex.
Are you serious? Wait, at the movies?
I don't know. But Tad said that Russell said that Alexa said she saw them. Are you totally stunned?
Actually, no, not totally.
Anyway, why would anyone be talking about us?
I don't know, no reason.
Hi, Liz. So Friday for Radiovation, is that what you said, Friday? Because isn't that kind of soon? I mean, I know it's a great opportunity, but, you know, I mean, if I'm syndicated, they're going to want to make all these changes and tell me what I can talk about, what I can't talk about, and, you know, I just kind of like the show the way it is.
I think we're out of those cookies with the stuff in the middle. You know, the ones that taste like butterscotch.
Well, I don't buy the cookies anymore.
You don't?
No, not since I started doing 2 shows a week.
Oh.
So, Les, what do you think about what I was just saying about getting syndicated?
Well, they're good questions.
Exactly. So that's why I'm starting to feel like I
You should bring them up when you meet with them on Friday. You're gonna get that, or is answering the phone like buying cookies?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Sorry, just
Oh, Jill, you know those little cookies that taste like butterscotch?
Lily Samler. Well, hello, Alexa's mom. What? What do you mean? What kind of action? What? Can I come in?
I guess.
What are you working on?
I'm trying to figure out a new ending for my story.
Oh, you wrote a new story?
No, it's the one you read. I'm just changing the ending.
I loved that ending. I thought you'd already sent it off to that magazine.
Well, that's no reason to stop working on it.
Since when did you start reading Chekhov?
Mom, I need that.
Sorry. Is that a library book?
It's just this book that Mr. Dimitri lent me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He wants me to start reading Chekhov, because my work is sort of in that tradition.
How was the movie last night?
What do you mean?
Well, I was just wondering who exactly was there.
Why are you asking me this, Mom?
Because I got a rather disturbing phone call today from Alexa's mother. It said that Alexa said that...
Mom, I know what Alexa says, okay? She's insane. She's spreading ridiculous rumors about me. Mom, we haven't done anything wrong. I mean, we went to a movie, big deal. It's... Okay, these other people were supposed to come, and then at the last minute, they decided not to, and that's it. That's what happened.
Okay, honey, I believe you.
You do?
Yes, of course I do, sweetie. And I know how these things get started when a teacher singles out a certain student. But I think for the time being, it would be better if you didn't spend quite so much time with Mr. Dimitri outside of school.
What?
Just for now. Just until Grace. It's not a punishment, believe me. I just think it'd be best.
Fine. I'll come home every day after school. I won't go anywhere, see anyone without checking with you first.
Well, thanks. I'd appreciate that.
You went to the movies?
It's okay. I just had a long talk.
Well, no. Why is this teacher taking...
Well, the whole thing was a big misunderstanding. A bunch of other kids were supposed to be there. Look, the reality is she probably has a little crush on him. After all, look at him. But if you're asking me that, you know, they're actually...
So what are you gonna tell Jake?
Jake?
Well, yeah, if it was Jesse, I'd want Karen to tell me.
I tell you what. Did some hysterical mother call with this nasty rumor that her malicious daughter probably just made up? What?
Nothing. I mean, if you don't, No, never mind. I'm sure it's fine.
So wait, what, are you saying that you think it might be true? Rick, answer me.
What movie?
Isn't that the plan? Yeah, man, that's what it's. Yeah, that's true.
Mr. Dimitri? Yes. Would you follow me?
Well, at least now you can relax in the knowledge that she's probably not a lesbian.
I mean, she's 17.
No, I know.
And if this man who's supposed to be educating her, who she trusts and admires, actually seduced her, Hey! Hey.
Hey, everything all right?
Great.
How's the baby?
Fine. Yeah, everyone's fine.
Oh, good.
Okay. Anything you need?
Oh, no, we're good. Thanks. I can't believe it. You're not going to tell him?
How do I tell him? What do I tell him?
Yeah, I guess I see your point.
You tell somebody about something that may not have even happened. It may not even be true. He could really just be a mentor who lends her Chekhov books and takes her to Japanese movies. Can't you see? I just can't tell her that I don't believe her. But part of me doesn't believe her.
I had an affair with my art history professor freshman year of college.
Oh, of course you did. After all, he was one of the men there.
Professor Suskin. He was 47. He was obsessed with Georgia O'Keeffe, and he looked like Cat Stevens.
Don't tell me this.
It's true. Came along at this moment in time when I just really needed a man to fall in love with me, and he did. I'll always be grateful to him for that.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's wrong. It's just wrong. I don't care what the circumstances are. A teacher should never do this with a student, ever.
No, you're right, it is wrong. It was wrong. I'll never be sorry it happened.
Hey. I was, hoping we could talk about my story. Because, see, now I can't figure out how to end it.
Not right now, Grace.
Oh, okay. So, why weren't you... I mean, we had that sub, but then I saw you in the hall.
Yeah, I was unable to attend class today due to being interrogated by Mr. Brooker.
You're kidding.
Oh, and Mrs. Conway, head of the school board.
We didn't do anything. So are you really in trouble?
I could lose my job and my license and possibly never get hired to teach anywhere ever again. Look, I think it's probably best for both of us if we just don't talk to each other outside of class anymore.
No, I just...
Hey, I'm sorry.
I can't believe that woman called you.
And I can't believe you didn't tell me this yourself. But I had to hear this from a complete stranger.
I thought it would be a good idea to find out what was actually going on.
You want to know what's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. That teacher's a dead man. That's what's going on. And after I kill him, I want him fired. Permanently. All right? Fired and then dead. In that order.
I'm so sorry. You see,
I didn't say anything.
this is the problem. I have 2 kids. I have 2 stepkids. I have a marginally employed husband and a rageaholic ex-husband and a job that I barely even know how to do.
Yeah, I know. This is exactly the kind of stuff you should tell them on Friday. This is what they're looking for.
No, listen to me. I can't do it. I can't make my life even more complicated and insane than it already is. I've tried to tell you this. I've tried. You won't listen. I'm not ready. I can't do it. I can't meet with those people.
Fine.
You have to help me. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I'll just leave.
No, stay. You may as well. You probably heard all about it today anyway.
Heard all about what?
Oh, she hasn't told you yet. I'm having an affair with Mr. Dimitri.
What?
Eli, that's not helping.
I can never go to school again, ever.
Are you serious? I mean, do you realize how old he is?
Shut up.
Eli, maybe you should just leave.
No, what? This is my garage.
Leave, Eli.
Fine.
So are people, like, really talking about this?
No, not that much.
Now he's in trouble. I got him in trouble, which is just the worst feeling. I can't take this feeling. And now he won't talk to me at all. What am I gonna do?
It'll be okay. We'll figure something out.
Mr. Dimitri? Could you please let me in? Mr. Dimitri, it's important. I won't stay long. Could you please just open the door? I rewrote the end of the story.
This isn't an ending.
What? Yes, it is.
Well, it was all a dream. That's your ending.
Yeah, because, well, it makes you question, reality.
Well, then at least be specific. Suddenly realizing that the most memorable moment of your life was only an illusion, that you made it all up, what does that feel like, specifically? But this is just, it's like you're backing away, disowning it, as if you just wrote anything to be rid of it, like none of it mattered. Just finishing something is not an ending.
Okay.
Read your checkoff. Read those short stories I gave you. You'll see what I'm talking about. Are you hungry? You want something to eat?
If you're angry at me, just say it. Don't take it out on my story. Or at least I'm trying. I don't see you sending your poetry out to any
I
magazine.
don't write poetry anymore.
My point exactly.
There's some of that cheese you like, if you want it.
I probably shouldn't even be opening your refrigerator since it's obviously this punishable crime.
Just take the cheese. I am somewhat angry at you. I'm even angrier at myself. That doesn't change the fact that your ending doesn't work.
Are they gonna take away your license? Maybe if you talk to Alexa and just explain to her what she saw.
I can't talk to Alexa. This has gone way past Alexa.
But we have to tell people.
Tell them what?
You know, the truth.
Uh-huh. And what's that?
I hate them. I do. I mean, what gives them the right?
Well, state laws, for one thing.
No, I'm serious. I hate it. I mean, they think they could just control our lives like that. It's just so unfair.
Grace, it isn't that unfair. I'm expecting...
No, it's unfair to me. Because everyone in that entire school thinks that we did all this stuff, and we never even got to even do it because you never even let me. Don't laugh at me.
I can't help it.
I read what you wrote in the book you gave me. Thank you. I'm going home now.
Oh, hey, we ordered pizza.
Oh, okay. Where's Grace?
I don't know. You want me to check her room?
What, she's not here?
I thought she said she was going to the library.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lil, look, why don't we just...
She's not at the library.
Lil, come on out here.
Could you let her leave?
I didn't let her do anything.
Well, she's gone. Well, I'm sure she's with him.
I've been here for 10 minutes. Lily, you don't want to be doing this.
Yes, I do, because I need to know the truth.
What? What is it?
Oh, my God.
What are you doing? Get out of my room.
Where have you been?
I can't believe you're reading that. That's private.
So I see.
Give me that book.
We had an agreement, Grace.
Oh, I never promised, Mom.
You said you would check with me before going out.
Well, I'm sorry, but I couldn't keep that promise. Actually, I'm not even sorry. Mom, give me back my book, please.
For the girl with the loveliest eyes.
Mom, don't.
Love always, August. So you call him August?
No. Actually, I don't.
Grace, you better tell me the truth.
I don't know what I call him.
Why is he... He shouldn't be writing you things like this.
Why not?
Oh,
Why
Grace,
is it...
stop it. You know why not.
Please.
Because it's wrong, all right?
Please, Mom. Just give me back my book. And it's not the loveliest eyes. It's the girl with the loneliest eyes. You read it wrong.
Okay, yeah. No, we understand. Well, actually, she's working late tonight, but I will convey that information to her. Okay, yeah, thanks. So, there's going to be a meeting at the school tomorrow with all of us. He'll be there. Look, Lil, I know it's horrible, but we have to, you know? And I'll be there with you. Okay? Lil? So we're due at the principal's office by 4 p.m. When's your meeting with the syndicators?
Never mind about that. What are you doing up?
I don't know.
Me either.
So you're nervous about tomorrow or something?
No. Well, a little. Are you?
Why would I be?
Wait, what are we talking about?
Isn't tomorrow when you meet with those syndicators?
No, I decided not to do that.
What, are you serious?
Grace, listen, about this meeting tomorrow at school.
I can't believe it. You're not even gonna talk to those syndication people?
No, I'm not. It's just not the right timing.
Well, that's just crap.
No, Grace, it's not like I don't have a lot going on tomorrow, as you well know.
You know, if you're scared,
What?
I think you should just admit it and not pretend like it's...
Grace, I'm not pretending. I made a decision.
Mom, I get scared too. It's
I'm
normal.
not scared. I just decided not to pursue this right now.
When will you want to pursue it?
Look, just because a person decides they don't want to pursue certain opportunities doesn't mean that they're necessarily scared.
Check this out. I got it yesterday, but I sort of waited for a while before I opened it.
Honey, I'm sorry. I thought it was a good story.
Mom, it is a good story. It's a really good story. I'm just so glad that I actually sent it somewhere. Because, I mean, you don't realize, with a magazine like this, it's like an honor to get rejected. At least that's what
Mr. Dimitri says. She used to be afraid of spiders and of the vacuum cleaner. And being left alone in the house, she was afraid of so many things. She's not afraid anymore. And I'm not sure how that happened, but I know I can't take all the credit. Grace, look, I want to be fair. I want to respect your privacy.
Mom.
But the thing is, in this particular situation, I need to know. I need to know exactly what happened.
Well, except exactly what happened isn't the whole story. And I don't think it's right that I should have to answer all these private questions.
But you have to, Grace. You do have to.
Why? Why, Mom? Why can't you just...
Because what if he touched you?
Oh, God, Mom.
Because in order for us to protect you...
Mom, I don't need to be protected from this person. I don't need to be protected at all. I'm fine.
Grace.
I mean, look at me. Don't you realize that?
I used to really know her. I knew everything about her. I knew what had and hadn't happened to her yet. I knew her story. But now, I mean, are her eyes really that lonely? Because I didn't know. It shows promise.
Yeah. It's my favorite part.
Maybe we should frame it. Liz, I was an idiot.
Which time?
No, I'm serious. I never should have told you to cancel that meeting. I did it because I was scared, you know? I mean, what if they reject me? What if they don't reject me? What if the show fails? What if it doesn't fail?
Yep, that pretty much covers it.
Well, the point is, I blew it. So, if another opportunity ever presents itself, I want you to know I'm there.
Good, because they're here.
Who?
The guys from Radio Ovation. They're waiting in my office. I was just trying to find them some cookies. Aha!
But I told you I didn't want to meet with them.
Oh, I didn't pay any attention to that. Come on, they're waiting.
Les, how do you know?
Because I left them in there.
No, how do you know the things you know about me? I mean, I come in here for an assistant's job and you put me on the air? How'd you know I could do that? How do you know I can do this?
Okay, their names are Tom and Roger, and Tom's the one with a mustache.
And how many times have you seen Miss Manning off campus?
Twice.
I see. And your explanation for the so-called date that occurred?
Well, first of all, there was no date. I accompanied her to a film for educational purposes.
I see. And in choosing this particular film, I'm sorry, I don't remember the name of the movie.
Rashomon.
Right. This particular film does contain material of an explicitly sexual nature, does it not?
I guess so.
You guess so?
I'm okay, all right? Just relax.
Well, it depends on your point of view.
We could always screen the movie.
Rashomon happens to be an extremely important film. It pertains directly to what we're studying, and I felt it would be valuable.
So why not arrange for the entire class to see it?
Because I knew that only a few students would be able to appreciate the...
Take that, Mr. Manning.
You want to step outside?
Step outside.
Yes, Mr. Manning. Come on, settle this right now, okay?
Mr. Manning.
Come on.
Mr. Manning, sit down.
Why don't we step outside? Come on. No. Just get some air. Excuse us.
I'm really sorry. He's just...
No, wait. Before we go any further, I have to ask each of you if there's anything else. Anything else that we need to be aware of. Because if there is, this is the time. And Grace, this includes you.
You don't want to hear what I have to say.
I see. Well, are there any other incidents? Inappropriate gifts, for instance. Written communications of a questionable nature that... Mrs. Manning?
It's Samler.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Samler, was there anything else at all of that nature that comes to mind?
No, nothing.
All right, in that case...
Now, there is one more thing. This teacher changed my daughter's life by believing in her in a way that's hard to describe and rare and really valuable. And that needs to be said, too. That's all.
Okay. Well, I think I've heard enough. Mr. Dimitri, under the circumstances, I think we have no choice but to suspend you with pay for the remainder of the semester, at which point the school board will have a decision to make.
Dad.
No, listen, you. What's going on?
He's out.
Thank God. Hey, Jake. All right. No, fine.
Go ahead and tell him goodbye. Hurry up.
I bet you anything they'll bring you back. Because, I mean, people are gonna complain when they hear you're not teaching.
I'm not coming back.
What do you mean? You don't know that yet. They haven't decided anything.
I've decided. All this time, I've been encouraging you to write, send your stuff out, but I don't write. I don't send anything out. You said it yourself. You saw it. I've been scared. In a way, I guess I used you.
No. How can you say that?
Just listen.
You didn't use me. Don't say that.
Oh, come on. Let's be honest here. Of course I did. I mean, I knew. Some part of me knew that something like this might happen. I needed my life to change. And I used you to change it.
Oh.
Which doesn't mean I won't miss you.
Okay. But wait, I mean, can I still send you my story? If I ever figure out the ending.
Read On Love.
What?
On Love. It's in that book I gave you. Read it. More than once.
Why? Why? Is there a message in it or something?
A message.
You know, about you and me.
No, I'm saying it's important you read it as a writer. Don't worry. You'll figure out your ending. Mrs. Samler.
I don't want to hear it.
And with a burning pain in my heart, I realized how needless and petty and deceptive were all those things which had kept us from loving one another. I came to realize that when you are in love, then in all your judgments about love, you should start from something higher and more important than happiness or unhappiness, virtue and sin in all their accepted meanings, or you should make no judgments at all. I kissed her for the last time, pressed her hand, and we parted. Forever. The train was already in motion.
Oh, sweetheart. Honey, come here. I know, I do.
You don't understand.
Yes, I do. It's okay.
No, I know. It's just...